All right, we're in the office of Peabody Mayor Bettencourt, Peabody Mayor Ted Bettencourt. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for having me back again. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
It is a beautiful fall, and as we look toward the colder weather and so on, I know in our pregame warm-up you talked about some projects that Peabody is getting involved in, one sort of in the short term and one in the longer term. Maybe we could talk about those.
Sure. Well, certainly as mayor, a big part of the job is to try to find community projects to enhance the quality of life for our citizens, and that's been a major motivating factor for me over the last few years, and something that we've worked very hard on. Two projects that we've been working on this year that are going extremely well, and that I wanted to discuss today. The first is our South Peabody Nature Trail and Conservation Area. It's over near our golf course over in South Peabody. Our bike path across the city has been very successful, and we've been looking at opportunities in South Peabody to build a bike nature trail, just to give our citizens another opportunity to be outdoors, enjoy the scenery. We did build a 1.8 mile nature trail through Sydney's Pond, which is right next to our golf course, the Meadow Golf Course, and then it comes out over at a cemetery, Cedar Grove Cemetery, and then daylights at Lower Spring Pond, and we go all the way Lower Spring Pond, almost to the Lynn line. We named that after our former mayor, Michael Bonfanti, and it's really a terrific area. It's beautiful, particularly this time of the year with the leaves, and it's really something that we're very proud of. So that's wrapping up over the next couple of weeks. We're doing some punch list items, and we're going to be having a ribbon cutting in November. So very happy about that. It's a great community project, great neighborhood project, and I think people will really be thrilled with it.
You got a mountain bike you're going to ride over there?
We do. Yes, I prefer running though. I prefer running.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to have a lot of bikes over there, a lot of people outdoors, and it'll be great for the area. The second project is something we've been working on, actually, probably the city now for 20, 30 years, actually. Crystal Lake is in West Peabody. It's a fantastic spot, but it has really fallen on to some hard times. The eutrophication process, it's really become unhealthy over particularly the last few years. And we've been looking at ways to try to bring that lake back to life. And we've been able to utilize some grant money, some state funds, city funds, in order to do a dredging project and a community enhancement project. We're going to be starting this winter. We're just wrapping up the permitting phase and the design phase. But we're really going to be able to, I think, make that a jewel of the city. We have Brooksby Farm. We have some other areas in the city that are spectacular. And I think Crystal Lake and West Peabody will be one of those places for us. So we're going to be doing dredging, creating some picnic areas, putting out some docks for some paddle boats, a nature trail through the woods out back. And we're really excited about that. Two community projects that I think are going to be wonderful for our quality of life in our city.
Very nice, and that's in an effort to maintain the green. I don't know what that's called, but protect the environment and all that kind of thing.
These are two definitely pro-environmental projects. We've been working with the state, working with different city boards, working with nature groups, and this is something that we think it would be just terrific. And
excellent.
It's been many years in the works, and to see it come to fruition and really see people enjoy it is going to be terrific.
All right, Peabody Mayor Ted Bettencourt on MSONewsports.com.